Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, July 22nd, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I transform by love. And as I was sitting here with the astro, I was like, we're in Leo, love is the energy, what's the mantra? And to begin Leo, we begin with 0 degrees. Every sign begins with 0 degrees, and 0 degrees has a transformational vibe as we move from one energy into the next energy. My little Leo back there has lots to say about this. And I was sitting with it and I was like, I transform by love, I transform with love. And it was very clear. We begin Leo with focusing on self-love. I transform by love. I transform by loving myself. And by the end, through filling ourselves up with light, filling ourselves up with that solar Leo love energy, we finish it off by transforming with love. So let's start with ourselves. And Leo, Sun in Leo, happening today. It's actually shifting in very early in the morning. It shifts in at 2:30 a.m. Pacific time. And Leo, I want to mention where we feel Leo the most in our body, because I think part of like getting the astrology is like embodying the astrology. My experience of Leo is that Leo is very heart-centered. But beyond being heart-centered, Leo also focuses on the solar plexus, which is kind of like your self-love center. So through this time of Leo, I think going outside and letting the sun actually light up and stimulate both your heart and your solar plexus may be a great practice for getting in alignment with this Leo energy. Leo is the energy of creativity. It's the energy of the inner child. It's the energy of the heart. It is the energy of love, pure love, not love needing anything when it's in its like highest state, like the love that a child radiates or that a saint radiates. All the Leos are going to love that I just compared them to saints. But that's the energy that we want to bring forward and forth with this Leo energy. So this is your opportunity. I keep forgetting to turn off my phone. This is your opportunity to really sink into that energy and bring it forward within you by transforming yourself, by loving yourself, each and every part, and letting the universe love you as well. So that being said, as we dive into Leo, as we dive into the creativity and the fun, the play of Leo, my phone's noisy, sorry. We have some other interesting stuff going on. Today may feel a little bit offline. Today we have the moon also shifting into Pisces. So sun's shifted into Leo. It's going to be at 0 degrees, so it's just kind of like getting used to the flow. And then moon in Pisces is bringing another element of flow. So you may really not feel like doing. You may not really feel like playing. Take it easy on yourself. Let yourself adjust to these energies. The time of play will come, I promise. Beyond that energy, this is a great time for imagination. And one of the cards that I actually got is the tuning in card, turning in card. So letting yourself go within, imagine, let yourself light up by imagining how you would like to love the life you live. And just see what comes up and let that just flow like you would as a child, daydreaming. Pisces energy loves daydreaming. Leo loves to play, loves to pretend, it loves to act. So you have an opportunity with the two of them to really get into that energy and bring it into your physical body. We have that yod going on that's pointing still at Venus and Mercury hanging out in Leo energy. So there is still that strong energy of expression coming through. So if there's something that you have to say from the heart, I encourage you to say it from the heart today, or at least write it from the heart in your journal. Get it out. This is expression. The universe, God, universe is like pointing that finger like you have something to say. Don't be afraid to say it. Moon in Pisces is then going to have an interesting evening. Moon in Pisces is going to connect to Neptune. So our dreams may be off the chart. Some of that daydreaming that you've done during the day may filter into dreamland. Moon is also going to square Saturn. So you may have, a little bit of that resistance coming up, but just continue to open. Continue to open. Like, what do you want me to see? What's important for me to know in this universe? And let the universe tell you how to move through this energy. So, this all being said, I love July 22nd because it is the feast day of one of my favorite people. I'm wearing red today in honor of her, the Magdalene. Mary Magdalene's feast day is July 22nd. And so this is the energy of love incarnate. Mary Magdalene, I believe, is Jesus's counterpoint, the feminine energy that could match and balance Jesus. And they had, if you read deeper into Mary Magdalene and Jesus, they had a message of love. Their message was of bringing love back into our relationships, into ourselves, and into the world. And so Mary Magdalene is the perfect saint, perfect goddess to bring us into the energy of Leo, to tune us into love and to make us fearless in loving, because obviously, no matter what you believe, the archetype or the story of Mary Magdalene, she definitely went through a lot and still kept showing up, opening up her heart. And I think she's encouraging us to do the same. No matter what you're going through, you always have a choice to hide in fear or open up your heart. And because it is her day, I pulled a Mary Magdalene card from the Magdalene Oracle. And I pulled the card Serendipity. I'm going to actually read it to you. It says, over the coming days, pay attention to little synchronicities that stem from unexpected events. A life-changing event or inspiration will soon reveal itself, perhaps when you least expect it, and in the most unlikely place. Through this event, you gain a deeper awareness of the spiritual reality that surrounds you. This results in a heightened sensitivity, and you realize that you are being spiritually guided toward new and rewarding experiences. A serendipitous event leads you to new creative possibilities, totally great for Leo, and positive opportunities. New friendships are formed, and many blessings come your way. So watch out for the miracles, watch out for the serendipities, and call on Mary Magdalene to help you, bring you synchronicities about love, bring you synchronicities about opening your heart. So besides that, you hear my phone? My phone's agreeing with all of these points. Besides that, the cards I have, besides turning in, that I already showed you, is going with the flow. Find that flow today. Moon in Pisces, the sun kind of offline. Let go of control. Let go of an agenda to get from here to there. You're in your perfect space, bringing in that oneness as you find your flow, as you turn in and let the universe guide you. So today's one of those days, like, put aside your agenda, let it flow. And to finish off, I have an animal card because we're still in summer and I'm feeling all animal-y. I pulled card 58, very significant for me. It is the unicorn card, Miracles. And it says, we are all miracles in this mad mystical world. Do not forget your power and place. The unicorn teaches us to create a clear vision of our desires. There's that tuning in card of getting imaginative with how you would love to live your life. Have faith. They will manifest to open up for miracles, synchronicities to occur in our lives while bestowing trust in the universe to allow for the magic to unfold as it should. So we're kicking off, Leo, with Mary Magdalene and unicorns. What's better than that? How does it get any better than that? So that's it for today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.